Welcome to Dream ChasersTV. I'm your host, MIRA. On today's show, we will have an interview with Stewart Battle. He's an accomplished opera singer. He sang in Australia, Boston, he sang at the Met, Washington, D.C., and here in Connecticut as well. He'll share his journey as a dream chaser with us today.
Lord, I want to be a Christian in my heart, in my heart. Lord, I want to be a Christian in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. Lord, I want to be a Christian in my heart.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Dream chasers. Never stop dreaming. You know, I appreciate that. Also, we're gonna have our other segments, you know, where we talk about my dream concepts, what dream is MIRA working on, dream energizers, and much more. So stick with us for the show. So last week, I talked to you guys about my dream of growing a beard. And I told you that if I got the clippers to it, there's a likelihood that I wouldn't have a beard this week. So I made it through another week. And as you can see, I did put some clippers on it, but I just try to tighten it up a little bit. But I'm growing this beard. I'm gonna rock it out for at least another couple weeks. This might be my new look, you never know. So here we go. Week 2 with the beard. I feel very good about it. I'm dream chasing, baby. I'm dream chasing. Grow a beard, people. I'm trying to be able to pull, One of my concepts is that you have 4 types of people that you need in your life. You have dream shapers. Now, dream shapers are very important because they are people that throughout your life, they help shape your dreams. They kind of motivate you. They kind of let you know that you can do something. So a dream shaper might be somebody like a parent or a mentor or somebody you look up to, and they help you really believe that you can do something. And everybody needs a dream shaper. If you don't have a dream shaper in your life, think back a little bit, and you'll get in your mind, you'll figure out that there's somebody out there that helps you kind of see that you can do something with your dreams. Now, the second type of person is a dream motivator. Let me say that again. The second type of person is a dream motivator. Now, dream motivators are people like I'm a dream motivator. It's like a gas pump, Somebody will pump you up, make you feel like anything is possible. You say to them, hey man, I want to climb a mountain. They say, yo, let's go do it. You say, I was thinking about starting a business. And they say, hey, where's it gonna be? You say, I want to be a basketball player. They say, hey, I got this new basketball, you want to use it? These dream motivators are people that just make you feel like anything you want to do is possible. They motivate you, they inspire you, They go along with you on the journey, and you gotta have these people in your life. So from Dream Motivators, you create a dream support team. Because not everybody's gonna be a hype man. But you know, one of the steps in accomplishing your dream is finding out who can help. So your support team is really people that, you know, so you got your motivator, you got your shaper, you got somebody that's a helper, you got somebody to rub your back when you fall down and scrape your knee when you're chasing your dreams. You got somebody that, you know, maybe they're the dream benefactor. So you got all these people around you that are able to help, you know, support you in your chase to be great. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if I could tape this whole show all by myself? Like, as if I'm the person in front of the camera, I'm holding the camera, there's not an executive producer, there's not somebody to help create this nice sign. You know, to make this dream that I'm doing right now come true takes a lot of different people. And you know, you gotta shout out those people, and we'll get to that at the end of the show. But definitely, there's no dream that happens, you know, by yourself. You're not on an island. And so it's very important to have a dream support team. Now this is the last person you gotta watch out for. And this one you really gotta watch out for. You got those dream erasers. Let me say that again. Dream erasers. A dream eraser hates you. They will erase your dream before you can even get going with it. You have to watch out for dream erasers. They do not want to see you become successful. They don't want you to be the person that you see inside of yourself. Dream erasers are so caught up with themselves that they don't want to see anybody else achieve their dream. And so, when you see a dream eraser, you get around a person that's always negative. You get around a person that's always pulling you down. You get around a person, you tell them your dream and they say, you can't do that. You get around a person, they're just so, they got the face, their face is like, all the time. See that face? Get away from that person. Run away from that person. Go back to your dream support team. Go back to your dream motivator. Go back to your dream shaper, but stay away from dream erasers. All right, this week's Dream Energizer. The title of this Dream Energizer is, What Are You Waiting For? What are you waiting for, Dream Chaser? Today is the day that you should start chasing your dream. Keep waiting for tomorrow if you want, but tomorrow's not promised. But today you're here. You're listening to my voice, you're seeing my face, and the world is out there waiting for you. There are things that are needed that you are the only person that can offer them to us. Your dream is a dream that makes a difference. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you get up and take an action today? Because dreams don't happen without action. Dreams don't move forward without you taking that first step on faith. You have to believe in yourself. You can't keep waiting. I hear you, Dream Chaser, all the time saying, well, I'm gonna wait until I finish up with school. Or I'm gonna wait until my children get a little bit older. Or I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit more money. Don't wait. Today is the day. This is your time. The reason you're watching this video, the reason why you see me here today is because you need somebody to encourage you. The reason why you're watching this video, the reason why you're sitting there today is because you need someone to encourage you. I want to encourage you to take a step today. And at the very least, write something down, because if you keep waiting, your dreams may pass you by. What are you waiting for? Maybe you just need someone to tell you that you can do it. You can do it. Dream Chasers, never stop dreaming. welcome back. We actually do have a guest today for our interview. Sitting here with me is Stewart Battle. He's an employee at My People Clinical Services, and he also, what we're going to talk to him about more is some of his dreams beyond what we do from 9 to 5. We'll talk about his, singing career. We'll talk about any other thing. There's a lot of things I don't even know about Stewart. So please, everybody, welcome Stewart Battle. How you doing today? All right, so like I said, I wanted to focus kind of on, a lot of times we're in the office and we're talking, and you say you're gonna move to Australia. That's your favorite line. Is moving to Australia like one of your dreams?
Sort of. I had the opportunity in the late 90s to do a tour in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia, and I loved it there.
Mm-hmm. You're saying sometimes you're related to the Aborigines. Those are your brothers. See, there's a lot of things I know. You tell me these things, I remember.
Well, I had the opportunity to meet a few Aborigines when I was in Australia, and it was a great opportunity to share my interest in music and to listen to, I can't remember his name, it was like I said, a few years ago, but there was a gentleman who was a musician, and he also toured a lot in the United States, and it was an instrument called a didgeridoo. I think if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a long instrument that we sat many hours after performances, and he shared his talent with us. He was a real interesting guy. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So, I know by day you do work with children and trying to help people. But what are some of the things that that you aspire? Some of your dreams that you think about, and what are you doing to try to catch those dreams?
Well, my dream has always been to sing professionally, and I've had that opportunity in DC and Washington Opera for about 12 years, and Baltimore Opera for 4 years. I did the tour in Australia, and I did 3 years at the Metropolitan Opera, which was a tremendous opportunity. We did radio broadcasts of different operas, as well as TV broadcasts. Go to Down the Room was one of our TV broadcasts. One of our radio broadcasts was Porgy and Bess, and having that exposure and meeting artists from all over the world, Domingo, Pavarotti, Jesse Norman, Kathy Battle, they all came to the Metropolitan Opera. I was exposed to a very talented, elite group of people, and I have to say that they were really the best of the best. And when we did our ring cycle, and that was like again in the late 90s, the company or the musicians were brought in from Germany, and they were some of the finest singers I've ever met. Of course, their expertise was that German opera, the ring cycle, which actually, if you do it in total, spans over almost 24 hours. And there's a certain pocket of persons who love the opera who will travel around the world to have an opportunity to hear those operas. There are 4. So it was a great experience to meet those great artists. It was a great experience to work with James Levine, who is by far one of the finest conductors in the world. They are the best.